How important is it to get a couple of wins right off the bat here?
Very important. It's not easy to do in college hockey to win 2 games on a weekend. Big win last night, obviously, for us. Our goalie really gave us a chance last night. I don't know if he stole one, but he certainly was a big part in our win last night. I really liked our progress from last night to tonight. I thought we really showed signs of puck possession. We made the game a lot easier for ourselves tonight. We moved the puck. We were smart in our decision making on when to try to make a play and when to just gain a zone. I really thought after we made it 2-1, we really controlled the play after that. It's unfortunate we weren't able to get rewarded a few more times in the second period. And then, even in the third, I thought we were doing a good job. And then they got the goal, which kind of fluky goal, a little bit of a broken play. And then we got the penalty right after that, and weathered the storm there. And then I thought we grouped a little bit. But overall, like I said to our guys, as a staff, we have a vision of how we want to play night in and night out, how we ultimately want to look. And I thought we took a big step forward towards there. You're always happy with a win. I didn't want to sound like a grouchy coach last night, but it just didn't feel right. We got 2 points, which is pivotal in this league. And there's only 19 games left in Hockey East, but I didn't want the win to fool us as a staff and how we played. We did some good things, but obviously that's not how we envision ourselves playing. And if we're going to, we want to give ourselves a chance night in night out against everybody. And I thought tonight, like I said, I thought there were a lot of signs tonight of us moving forward, which we just got to keep doing.
When you're a new coach, how much does a couple of quick wins help to get the guys to kind of buy in and believe in what's going on?
It helps, but I've loved this group from day one. I think we've all been on the same page. I say we because that's one of the things we've talked about with the players is this is a we thing. This is the coaching staff running a dictatorship. They need to feel ownership of the team, and ultimately I make the final decision. But this is a we thing, and I think they feel that. I think they understand that. And again, the more we get rewarded for doing the things that Joe fan doesn't notice, and I don't mean to insult anybody in that regard, but it's just the subtleties of the game. The small one-on-one battles, chipping a puck deep when you need to, possessing a puck when you have to on the initial rush, which I thought we did a lot more tonight than we did at all last night. But I really like that puck movement. Instead of trying to make the 20-foot pass, we made a 5-foot pass. And one of the things that we're trying to instill in our team is speed through the puck. We looked faster tonight than we did last night because one, we had the puck more. 2, when you keep moving it, you can look really fast. But a slow skater or not, we don't have many slow skaters, but I thought we really, controlled the tempo of the game with our puck movement.
You see McGuire and O'Connor in game situations now. What's your early read on them, and do you have an idea of what the plan is for them going forward?
Well, they both are really good goalies. I was here in the first half of last year when O'Connor was an all-world goalie, then he got hurt. And I knew McGuire. I didn't see much of him last year, but I certainly have seen enough of him in the first month and last night to know he's a heck of a goalie as well. So, tonight's a tough game for a goalie. I was just talking to OC about that. It was an 11, 12-minute stretch. You didn't see a shot, so that can be difficult. But I thought he made a really big save after they made it 3-2. They had a chance to tie it, and he stood tall. And it's not how many saves you make; it's the timing of the saves. And he made a timely save to keep it 3-2.
On the O'Regan goal, obviously O'Regan made a nice move. That pass to set him up was a nice pass by Nguyen. He had a nice outlet pass, and then of course he played both defensively. Is that kind of two-way game you expected out of him?
Yeah, he's really had a great start to the season. Not only what you see on the ice, but away from the rink. He's in great shape. He's in the best shape he's ever been in. He physically looks different. He's been a great leader from the first minute that I got here. And we're going to need him to do the things he did this weekend if we're going to have a chance to have success.
Does a new coach need a strong captain more than a coach that's been around for a while?
I think it helps. It's just the situation. It certainly helps to have someone reiterate your message. I think that's the role of the captain. I always say that the most important meeting is the meeting after the meeting. You sit there and talk to your team and you leave, and the next 2 minutes are pivotal because I'm sure there are a bunch of kids wondering, what should I think? And it's important to have your upperclassmen reiterate what you just said, because a lot of times you get guys on the fence not sure what to think. They can certainly sway in the right direction. I know that's what we have here.
Any other questions, guys?
Well, it just seems like Nick Roberto has been kind of jumping out early on. He's as like kind of a grinder. It seems like he's been winning a lot of puck battles. Has that been something you've seen as well? Or?
Yeah, he's done a good job. Nick possesses some good speed. He's strong on the wall. You know, he's a guy that we're lucky to have. You know, he's a great athlete. You know, I think his best hockey's ahead of him, but he certainly has made the transition to college hockey. I don't want to say look easy, but it's been a smooth transition for him, and he just fit right in.
Last question. How nice has it been to be able to get everyone into the lineup in these first 2 games? I mean, you said before the season you hadn't had a chance to get that much of a look at everyone.
Right. Well, it's certainly, I didn't just do it to do it. I did it because I thought they deserved to be in there. And, you know, from a numbers standpoint, we have 14 forwards and 7 D. It's not like we're dripping with bodies around here. So, but the guys that came in tonight certainly had great nights, I thought. I thought Kim and Dwayne had a strong game. I thought TJ Ryan played very well. You know, Barristan. Who?
What were you saying? I'm trying to think of
Who was the third? Who was
Moran.
Moran. He played very well. Moran played very well. So all 3 of those guys certainly, you know, took a step forward in solidifying their role in the lineup. So it's, you know, we don't have a lot of bodies, but I'm comfortable with all of them in the lineup, and it certainly was, you know, certainly was fun to watch those guys get their first crack at it and perform the way they did.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.